What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Who's here? All right, everyone, welcome to the stream. Let's let everybody come on in. Let's let everyone join. Who have I got here today? I got Steve here. Hey, Steve, how we doing, mate? Welcome, welcome. What's up, everybody? We had S&P 500 with a nice little bounce here, like I talked about in the weekly market review. Bit of a bounce here off 43.75. Very nice. Hey, Steve. Hello, Martin. Welcome, fellas. G'day, guys. How we doing? Nice bounce here, like I mentioned in the weekly market review, straight off this support level on the S&P 500. Hey, Louis, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Haven't seen your name before. How long have you been with Breakfree Trading? We'll let everyone join. We'll let everyone stream in. Big stream today, everyone. Big stream today. Announce the winners of the BFT Trading Desk promotion, and also the winner. We'll draw the winner of the voting as well. So very exciting, very exciting. Hopefully you win a little bit of cash if you voted on the promotion, and you might find out tonight. It was a real nice day today. Very nice day here in Queensland, Australia. Hey PK, how we doing? Hello Warren, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you both here. I've seen you a couple of times. That's good, that's good. I'm glad. Seen me a couple of times. Fantastic. Well, thanks for joining again. Any questions about Breakfree Trading? Any questions about finance trading in general? If there is, let me know. But yes, this was just really, really good again. You know, just that bounce off here. Likely some sort of a range here, I suspect. Some sort of a range might form. Whether it forms up here, that would be a natural point to kind of form a bit of a range, and then back down like that. We'll see what happens. See what happens from that side of things. Welcome, everyone. Hopefully you voted. Antonio, how we doing? Welcome, mate. Hopefully you voted. If you didn't vote, voting is now closed for the Breakfree Trading Desk Challenge. So, yeah, hopefully you voted and you got your votes in there so that we can draw the winner today. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. What's up with Bitcoin at the moment? Struggling to push to the upside. Trying its hardest to push to the upside here. Make sure you leave a like when you enter the stream, by the way, guys. Make sure you drop a like on the stream when you come in. That'll be really good. Alright, everyone. So yeah, Bitcoin struggling to push to the upside here. Still respecting, you know, this kind of lower bound here. Kind of forming higher lows. It's really forming higher lows at the moment. So this kind of gives the impression that we might be moving to the upside. You know, the bulls are still holding on to this level of support down here, right? They're still holding on to this level of support. Obviously, we have a really choppy RTD because we're just up, down, all over the place. But yeah, the bulls are still holding onto the support at the moment. So again, you know, nothing really changes. We just need to see real commitment from the bulls and get us to 50k at least in order to you know, form any sort of real uptrend type bias on this market. Would a short on 43,750 be reasonable? Probably not at this stage. Maybe on a lower time frame, perhaps. Perhaps on a lower time frame. It probably depends on how we get there, to be honest with you. If we pushed up pretty quickly into that level, maybe that would be reasonable. Actually, we're respecting this resistance right now, right here. You know, we're respecting this resistance here. That would be like an kind of like the start of an extension trade. It's just that we have the local uptrending at the moment. I probably wouldn't be shorting 43,750 Antonio. It doesn't make me feel super confident shorting that because I know that it can just teleport up to 50k very, very quickly. Hey Sanya, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I had a question on Aussie dollar CAD. So Alex in the global chat asked me about Aussie dollar CAD. Asked if I could review Aussie dollar CAD or do some analysis on Aussie dollar CAD. Aussie dollar CAD to me looks pretty decent. Looks like the type of market, you know, you don't really want to be doing a huge amount of analysis on or anything like that. Good news is that we are up above the entry right now. That is the number one thing we want to be focused on. Consolidations above support levels. So obviously, you know, we pushed pretty hard to the upside. Now getting a bit of a pullback into the support. Pretty much just like what we saw on S&P 500. Very similar thing here. Push to the upside, pull back into a significant support. More or less the same thing on Aussie dollar CAD right here. Push to the upside, pull back into pretty significant support. You've probably got one of two trades placed here. You've probably got either that trade right there, or you've got the bigger trade, right? For me, I wouldn't be doing anything. I wouldn't be worried about this trade. I'd be happy. I'd just be sitting here, content that we're above the support level here. We're above the entry. Being above the entry on a long position, consolidating above the entry is a good thing, okay? So, I can only assume that Alex is relatively new to Breakfree Trading, maybe relatively new to trading in general, or, you know, hasn't traded a huge amount. So, we've had one candle close. This second candle here still has 7 hours and 19 minutes before it closes. This isn't something to even concern yourself with, really. You're just waiting to see what happens. The only time you need to start making decisions in this market is if we push below the entry here, okay? If we push below the entry, that's when you need to start making decisions, okay? That's when you start making the decision of, am I going to get out of break even or not? Am I going to try to get out here if we move back to break even? That's the only decision you need to be making in this market right now. Apart from that, you're just waiting for this to push on to the upside. Take out your TP1, take out your TP2. That's it. Alright, while we're above the entry on the long position, you're not really concerned too much. The only time you're making a decision is if we get down here. Okay? That's when you're considering break even. That's it. Hi Tom, can you take a look at pound Aussie dollar daily? Yeah, for sure, for sure. The worst thing you can possibly do is agonize over the worst thing you can possibly do is agonize over these trades when they're just kind of sitting in profit and they're doing the natural fluctuations. They're doing the natural fluctuations that come with all markets, right? That's the worst thing you can possibly do. Be agonizing over every single tick. What you want to do is just want to put on the trade, let it do its thing. If it's a daily time frame trade, check it maybe once or twice a day. And that's really it. You don't want to be agonizing over whether it goes up, down, sideways, all this kind of thing, because markets fluctuate. That is just like the general nature of markets. And if you're agonizing over every single tick, you're going to just be stressed all the time. You're going to put yourself into a position where you can't mentally, execute anymore. That's the worst thing you can possibly do, okay? Putting yourself in a position where you're just mentally not prepared to execute because you're agonizing over every single little move that the market makes, alright? So if you're new, Alex, if you're new to Breakfree Trading, I've seen you ask me a bunch of times about just different trades that it's like one candlestick into the trade. And it's quite natural to ask that type of thing if you're new, right? If you're new to trading, all that kind of thing, because you've obviously got a bunch of fear around this trade going to the stop loss, right? So don't agonize. My best advice is don't agonize too much over every single tick, especially on high time frame trades. If you're on a 15-minute trade, it's a little bit different. Then you're watching as the market's playing out. But on the higher time frames, you don't need to be agonizing over every single tick that's playing out, okay? So pound Aussie dollar just looks incredibly weak, like just absolutely dumped to the downside. What I'd be probably looking for is that level right there. See if something can be done over there. A short position probably from that level right there. See if we get a bounce up into that level, and then looking for probably a short from there. That would be the most reasonable thing for me. Probably something like this right here. I would say, just based on how much this market has pushed to the downside. But yeah, overall, I wouldn't be doing anything right now in this market, that's for sure. In pound Aussie dollar, all I can see is that it's like heavy down, plenty of selling pressure through there. Even that right there would be another option for me as well, depending on how much we rallied here, right? So yeah, maybe that on like a 4-hour time frame, some other trade on a 4-hour time frame around that entry level. See a nice bearish engulfing candle right there. See this candle right here around that entry that I was mentioning just before. That's a pretty nice looking. That's a good sign for that entry. Chaidan, g'day Chaidan. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright guys, we'll probably do around halfway through the stream, we'll announce the winners of the trading desk challenge, and we'll also do the draw for the for the winner of the $100 for the voting, okay? So yeah, hang around, probably about halfway through the stream, maybe a bit after halfway mark, I'll do that draw. So leave a like on the stream when you enter, and yeah. So yeah, in general, pretty happy with S&P 500, respecting X mode levels quite well, right? This market is respecting this X mode level very well right here, which is really good to see. VIX is pushing to the downside a little bit, so VIX is the volatility index of the S&P 500. This measures the volatility in SPX. VIX going up means volatility going up, which means market typically going down in S&P 500. VIX going down means S&P 500 is usually going up or consolidating sideways, okay? Alright guys, any other trades we're looking at as well? Drop your trades that you're looking at into the chat. If you're looking at a trade, drop it in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to take a look through, check out some of these markets. Altcoins dumping right now. big moves to the downside here. I mean, this is played out, this extension area is played out multiple times on Yearn Finance yet again. Really just like framing the top of this range. See this here? This extension zone framing up the top of this range. So you can see obviously here we've got, you know, a ranging market, okay? We've got a market ranging between really these two levels here, okay? It is extending a little bit further every now and again, all the way down to there, but really this is the main zone of the range, okay? So this market's just ranging really right now on the 1 hour time frame after this push to the downside, okay? So push to the downside, bit of a consolidation. This is either like an area of accumulation, area of distribution, something like that. But you can see that the way the market is actually respecting very well this extension and resistance area at the top of this range. So X mode absolutely nailing this once more, which is really nice to see. It's always really good to see how X mode absolutely nails the top of this type of range. So, you know, you could have, if you were an X mode trader, literally been trading the top of this range all the way through here, around this extension zone. Even EuroCAD had a crazy dump since Feb. Yep, moving pretty hard to the downside here. Very shortable. Again, we've got that same, check this out right here. Notice this price action right there. Pretty bearish looking candle right around the right around that level here at 1.41602. Again, and also nice wick rejection there at that level as well. So that's a pretty important level to this market. If we were to get back up there, maybe there's something going on there, right? Maybe there's something tradable there. Bearish engulfing candle here. Pound Aussie dollar 1 hour sell RR level. Let me take a look. Pound Aussie dollar 1 hour time frame. At RR level. Here. Probably reasonable, yeah. Probably reasonable. Yep. Nice wick rejections. You know, by the time, if the market got up there, this probably becomes a 75% alignment level, I would say. And yeah, it probably is shortable, to be honest with you. So yeah, I don't actually hate that idea at all. I don't hate that idea at all. I really don't mind that idea around that RR level, because there's a very good chance that this R slots down into there and it becomes a 75% alignment level. Pretty important level. If we just draw a box around here, pretty decent market structure through here as well. Through here, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I actually don't hate that idea, Mr. Gangster Shit 666. Mr. Gangster Shit. Every time I read that name, it gets me every time. Euro USD, pretty nice rejection, 4 hour candle closed from 75% level. What are your thoughts on this pair, and what entry would be the best in your eyes? Let me take a look, Sanya. Euro USD. 4 hour candle close. Whoa. Yeah, nice rejection here. Geez, this is just bleeding hard, isn't it? It's really bleeding hard. I'd probably look at this level here. I'd probably be looking for Euro shitcoin. Yes, Euro shitcoin. In my eyes, I'd be looking for that level here that's likely to become a 100% alignment level. Few reasons. 1 day time frame, it corresponds to the 75% alignment level here. And I could see that on the 1 day, I could actually see this coming back up to this structure, this structural level through here, right? I could absolutely see it coming up through to that level right there. Just looking at the 1 day time frame, I could see that, you know, it definitely has the potential to push up to there. So on the 4 hour, I'd probably be looking for a trade something like that right there, Sonia, from this level, something like that. G'day, Stephen. How we doing, mate? Welcome everybody as you join the stream. Good to see you all here. Thank you for joining. Crazy dump. Yeah, crazy dump on Euro USD. But yeah, Euro shitcoin, Antonio, absolutely right. I've spoken about it probably 4 or 5 times now. European Union absolutely moving into recession. I think that's inevitable. That Europe is moving into a recession. Thus, the euro is dumping, right? The euro will continue to dump, most likely. Euro moving towards parity with the US dollar. The euro is moving towards parity with the US dollar right now. So when it's 1 euro for 1 US dollar, that's parity. That is pretty significant. We'll see what happens here. But yeah, long-term area, long-term zone of support through here, like on the weekly time frame as well. So this kind of also adds to my idea that, you know, probably at least back up to there before moving back down again. You know, if we look at that higher time frame. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking with that one, Sonia. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Leave your likes on the stream. We're going to draw the draw probably in around 5-10 minutes from now. So jump on in. Make sure you're here. Let's get ready to give away a little bit of money. All right, everyone. What other questions have we got here? Throw them in. Make sure you get your questions in. I'm going to take a look at some Sonar trades now, actually. Euro Aussie dollar. What are your thoughts? Yeah, I'll take a look. For sure. Give me a moment. I'll take a look. Natural gas. What's happening here with natural gas lately? Natural gas was on a big old rally. Huge rally for natural gas recently. Oh. Yeah, okay. So kind of off on this blow off top type situation here now. That's quite reasonable. Buying there. That's quite reasonable buying that level. Much better idea than buying all the way up here. For sure. When a market rallies so hard like that, when you get this big parabolic move like that, it tends to blow off to the downside, right? It was the same, I talked about it probably back here as well. When a market rips up so hard, it blows off quite hard as well. When a market rips up so hard like this, it blows off as well, right? So bear that in mind. Bear that in mind. And this seems like a reasonable spot for it to blow off to. And, you know, even a shorter trade, something like that there, seems also super reasonable to me. Get that quick bounce off 6.25. 6.25 is a nice number for this market, right? It's a nice number in this market. Just like 7 is a nice number in this market right now. Euro Aussie dollar. Four-hour at RR level. Okay, yeah. Yeah, again, pretty reasonable. Probably is a 75% alignment level here. If it gets back to that level, it's probably 75% alignment. I'd really like that level right there. If we could get back here into that extension zone, I'd really like that for sure. But at this stage, yeah, I don't actually mind the 75% alignment level here. It seems quite reasonable. Nice bearish move through the level previously here. You can see it there. See it being respected a few times in the past. That's pretty good. And there's probably some stop losses through here that need to get cleaned out. So it could pop up there and then back down. It all depends what your setup is at the end of the day as well. If the setup's something like that, that seems pretty reasonable. It's a quicker trade. It's more like a 1 hour trade really, isn't it? It's really more like a 1 hour kind of extension trade that you're taking there. If that's what you're looking at. So you're taking the 1 hour trade to clean out the stop losses above here. All those stop losses through there, we push through, we clean them out. We push into this extension zone and then pop back out again from there. So a nice quick move to the upside that's cleaning out stop losses. We sell into those forced buys and then we ride it back to the downside. So that's really probably like what the trade is. It's probably more like an extension trade on the 1 hour time frame, something like that there. If we get a quick move up and then back out. That's my thoughts, coffee lover. That's my thoughts. Alright, everybody. In a minute or so, we're going to we'll announce the winners of the trading desk in a couple of minutes. Yeah, 1 hour to clear the liquidity. Yeah, exactly. That's right. 1 hour time frame, clear the liquidity out, grab the extensions, and then punch it back to the downside. Or just get the quick move back down. Just the quick move back down. We don't need massive moves on extension trades. We just need a quick move back out. That's it. Just a quick move out of that level. Okay. Aussie dollar, Singapore dollar popped back to the upside here on the 15-minute time frame. That's quite good. Really retesting this again though now. It's something like that. Nice name, coffee lover. Absolutely. Very nice name. Oh, I like this. What I like this here. That's pretty good. Notice how we're well above the level here. If we get a dump into here, into our extension zone. So what we're looking for is a quick move into the extensions and then just a pop back out like that. Hey Tom, where can I find the yield inversion chart? Wanted to know where it was at, Antonio. It's the probably like the US Treasury website. The spread between 10 and 2-year bond yields is what you're looking for. Yeah. So you can go to the US Treasury website. Just type in 10 and 2-year bond yield spreads or something like this, or inversion yield curve chart or something like that, Antonio. Yeah, if it was still below, if it just dipped under. It doesn't usually stay below very long. It just dips for a brief moment, and then it usually comes back up, typically. But yeah, you could probably find it yeah, just looking for the 10 and 2-year spread. Yep. NZD Swiss franc hit TP1 and 2 on the way to TP3. Risk-free trade. Awesome, Sanya. Let's take a look. What time frame was it on, Sanya? Oh, nice. Okay, on the 1-day time frame. Perfect. Look at that. Really respecting this level so well, hasn't it? Really respected that level well. And, you know, you can see right there the bullish engulfing candle that previously had played out around the level in the past. So it gave a really good idea that this was a strong level. And then bullish engulfing, bullish engulfing, bullish engulfing. Just like bullish engulfing after bullish engulfing after bullish engulfing candle right around that level. If you're new and you don't know what a bullish engulfing candle is, then it's basically, let's say there's a bearish candle like that pushing down. A bullish engulfing candle is a candle that comes and the body of the candlestick is bigger than the previous bearish candle. So, you know, it'll have some wicks on the end like this kind of thing. Some wicks like that. But the body here, this main body area, is bigger and engulfs, fully covers the area of the previous bearish candle. Alright? So yeah, if you're new and you don't know what that is, never miss a coffee any day. That's my mineral water. Very nice. Oh, S&P 500 trade. Let's check this out. Long position here on the SPX. That's pretty reasonable. That's pretty reasonable to me. In my mind, that's quite reasonable. Good. Look at the way the market has respected this zone before. Pretty good. I would be mindful that we could push down to here though, okay? That's what I would be mindful of. Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, another liquidity clearance. Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar is pretty. I don't like that market in general, but yeah. So just note that we could push down through to here, but I like the top of this range though. I like the top of this range. Very nice. Cool. Alrighty then. So guys, let's go through the winners of the trading desk, alright? Let's go through the winners of the trading desk. We'll announce all those winners and we will announce the prizes that go along with that as well, alright? Okay. So we had some really, really nice desk setups come through, you know, really cool desk setups. I'm going to try to pull them up here. Alright, so you can see here each one of these setups. Pretty cool. Plenty of voting went on, all this kind of thing to pick the winners of the trading desk setup. So the winners of the trading desk setup were in third place, winning 3 months. 3 months. Pro monthly 3-month pro algo subscription was Thomas DeHon. So Thomas, congratulations on your 3 months pro algo subscription. And thank you very much for participating in the Breakfree Trading desk challenge. Alright, well done. Second place, winning 3 months pro algo subscription plus $100 cash is none other than Sanya. So our repper, Sanya, congratulations on second place. 3 months pro algo subscription and $100 cash for you, Sanya. I loved that setup. Really nice. Like, I really liked the artwork that you had there. Is that your own artwork, Sanya, that you had in the background behind your laptop? Because I really liked that. RGB lights are really beautiful. I really like that setup. So well done, Sanya. And the 40k. And first place with the 40k BFT funding account. So 40k account with BFT funding, along with $100 of cash, is Daniel. Daniel, you had the plane wing. You had your laptop on the plane wing. That was super cool. Very, very interesting place to be trading. So yeah, really, really cool. And yeah, it was I really appreciate like all of the cool trading setups that everybody submitted. Very nice to see. Like, love seeing where you guys trade, love seeing, your setups, all that kind of thing, where you guys spend your time, where you guys operate on the charts. Really awesome to see that. So thank you everybody who participated. Thank you for submitting your trading desk setups and all that kind of stuff. And congratulations to those 3 winners. Yeah, congratulations to those 3 winners. Really cool setups. And, yeah, well done, everybody, for participating. Yes, it's my artwork, neon colors. Yes, super nice. I love that artwork, Sanya. Now, everybody, so we've, obviously, we had voting. We had voting on the awards as well. So we had around 100 people vote on the winners of those 3 winners, right? Vote for those 3 winners. So we're going to be paying $100 cash prize to one voter at random, okay? So I've got a random lucky draw name drawer here. So you can see through here, each one of the people who voted has been put into the random name selector. Alright. And now we're going to draw who wins that $100 cash prize for voting, alright? So, drum roll, everybody. Hopefully you win. If you voted, you're in the draw to win. Everyone's name is all through here. Each person that voted, okay? So, everybody, let's run this draw. Make sure you leave a like on the stream. And let's draw the prize. Oh, it's got some cool sound effects as well. M is the winner of the lucky draw. M. So, whoever M is on Telegram, well done. That doesn't give me a huge amount, but yeah, the voter, I'm sure Dr. IQ would know who M is. Whoever voted and their Telegram name is M, Congratulations, well done. You win $100, and Dr. IQ was going to reach out to you and make sure that you receive that $100. If M, you're in the stream, let us know. I don't know if you're in the stream or not, but well done to M. That's very funny. M is the result. So Mystery M, exactly. Mystery M, coffee lover. You're absolutely right. Mystery M, whoever that is, congratulations, Mystery M, on the lucky draw. Yeah, exactly. Well done, well done. All right, very good. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you so much for voting, and thank you for participating in the in the Breakfree Trading Desk promotion. It was great to see all of that. We're going to jump into another promotion now, another event for you guys, for the community. I think we're swinging back to games again, perhaps. Maybe swinging back to another game. But yeah, we're going to have another thing for you guys to win some cash, win some prizes, all of that type of stuff, and, you know, keep this going for you all. What do we got here? Chris, maybe it's your mum. Maybe Chris, who knows? Maybe my mum infiltrated the global chat, voted, and then just won $100 and just made her name M. Who knows? Let's take a look at BTC. BTC making some moves right now. Oh, yeah, bouncing off this level here. Yep, cool, good. M, yes, M, congrats everyone. Some laughing, yeah. M, very mysterious, but I'm sure Dr. IQ knows exactly who it is. Yeah, BTC actually, yeah, bouncing off this support level here. X mode is just doing so well. Again, X mode just nailing this right here. Just absolutely nailing it. It's like, in what other, how else do you know exactly where this is going to bounce from, right? Exactly where this is going to bounce from. It's just, it's so good. It's so good. You know, trading X mode in these markets, it's incredible to just have this knowledge to be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go long exactly from there, kind of thing. Really awesome. So cool having X mode. Alrighty, guys. If you don't have any other questions, I'm gonna sign off. Congratulations to all those winners. Congratulations to M for winning the $100 for voting. We do have Bitcoin with a bit of a rally right now, but you know, what do I always say? Market consolidates up here. We have a push to the upside, consolidation, hard dump into support. We tend to get a bounce out of there, right? We tend to get a bounce out of support when we dump so hard into it after consolidating so high up, right? Oh, goodness. There we go. Any other questions going on here, guys? So this price action is really very typical, okay? Consolidation, dump down into support, bounce back out. We see it over and over. Over and over again. Antonio, you're not feeling well, right? You're not feeling well. You're sick or something like this, I saw in the chat. Hopefully you're feeling a bit better now today, mate. Hopefully you're recovering well. And thank you. I appreciate you joining the chat, even though you're not, joining the stream, even though you're not feeling well, Antonio. Great to see you here. Great to see everybody here. Sanya, Chaidan, Chris, Steven, Coffee Lover. We had PK here as well. We had obviously Steve here too. We had few other participants. Mr. Gangster Shit 666. Louis was here as well in the beginning. We had Martin at the beginning of the stream. Warren said g'day at the beginning of the stream. So thank you everybody for joining the stream. DJ from the streets, happy 420 y'all. Happy 420. So that's kind of funny, you know. In Australia, we say day, month, year, right? Day, month, year. So 420 doesn't really make sense in Australia to me. And it's actually the 21st now as well, because it just flicked over past midnight. But yeah, I guess in America it's 420. So happy 420 for all you Americans that say month, day, year. Month, day, year just doesn't make sense to me at all. How can I forget? I could never forget Warren. Warren is unforgettable. Warren is absolutely unforgettable, alright? Still here. Louis still here. Thank you, Louis. Good to see you here, buddy. But yeah, in Australia, it's day, month, year. So 420 doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It's actually impossible to have 420. Yeah, in Slovenia, 2 first day, then month. Yeah, day, then month. Honestly, I think most places in the world are day, then month, except for the US, right? Most places? So, yeah. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to sign off. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all very, very, very much. I'm excited to do the stream next week. It's always fun joining you guys for the live streams. Always great vibe in here. And I'd love to, you know, have more people, more questions. Maybe we can take some live trades and see how we go from that side of things. But yeah, great to see you all here, and congratulations to all those winners again. I'm going to sign off. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And we'll talk soon, okay? Let me know if you need anything in the global chat. Just ping me in the global chat if you need anything, okay? Just tag me, and I'll get to it when I can, alright, guys? Thank you so much. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and happy trading.